Hello everybody. People need to be aware that hunting is good for the environment and an important part of responsible hunters' lives. Responsible hunters are hunters that follow all hunting laws and do whatever they need to do to be ethical hunters. Whether that be picking up trash out in the field or making a clean kill without letting the animal suffer. Responsible hunters are responsible. My main points are how hunting is under attack by people who oppose it, how hunters can be instructed to be more ethical when they hunt, and how we need more enforcing officers and stricter punishments to stop people who make bad names for hunters. Hunting is under attack by people who oppose it. We need to persuade these people that hunting is good so that they quit protesting hunting and hunters can have some peace. Everywhere I look on the internet, I see articles about hunters being judged for their way of life, or people ranting about how hunters are the most evil beings on this earth. It's almost like a new class of persecution, because an entire group of people are being persecuted for their beliefs. In order to get these people to realize just how good hunting is, we need to tell them all of its benefits. According to a BBC News article published in 1999, upwards of 10,000 people gathered in Cardiff, Wales, to protest the ban of fox hunting after legislation was passed banning the sport. Hunters gathered together peacefully and without incident in order to stand for something they love. We need to do more of these kinds of peaceful gatherings so that we can further get our mission across that what we are doing is good. Hunters can be instructed to be more ethical when they hunt. According to an article written by Tom Dixon of the Minnesota Department of Natural Resources, 4,000 volunteer instructors properly trained 20,000 young hunters and proper firearm and hunting safety in the state of Minnesota alone. South Dakota also has a Hunt Safe program, intending to teach young hunters how to safely hunt and prevents hunters under the age of 16 from hunting without passing the course. Maybe we are going to need to have hunting ethics classes for all hunters to complete before they can hunt in the United States. We might even have to pass stricter laws that promote ethical hunting, and any lawbreakers will have to face the consequences of their irresponsible actions. It would give hunters the proper knowledge of hunting and harvesting game ethically, while also encouraging hunters to use that knowledge. We need more enforcing officers and stricter punishments to stop people who make bad names for hunters. There are some hunters who do dishonorable things in the name of hunting. That us honorable hunters do not like. These people are often looked down upon by the rest of the hunting community, as if they were scum. Tom Dixon also said hunters themselves created a turn-in poachers call hotline, which offers rewards for information that leads to their arrest of game and fish law violators. Why would we want these people associated with us in any way if they are spoiling our good names? Some of these hunters are caught by law enforcement or game wardens and are punished, but others slip through the cracks. For those that are caught, they more often than not fall back into their illegal and unethical habits. A 2016 article written by Dan Bourne of the website Wide Open Spaces. They, poachers, cannot stop poaching. Jail stops them, and revoking privileges slows them down, but there is no cure. We need more enforcement officers and game wardens so that they can cover more ground and catch more people doing unethical things. People would eventually take notice that more game wardens were around and not do the illegal or unethical things that they normally would have done. Stricter punishments could persuade these people to quit their criminal activities or could deter others from committing them in the first place. People need to be aware that hunting is good for the environment and an important part of responsible hunters' lives. These people rely on hunting for many things, like to feed their families and as a stress-relieving activity. Hunting is more than just a hobby. It's a way of life. Once again, my main points were how hunting is under attack by people who oppose it, how hunters can be instructed to be more ethical when they hunt, and how we need more enforcing officers and stricter punishments to stop people who make bad names for hunters. This is Emmett Wepner, signing out.